No, you're pretty I mean, we were eating these cookies and she took out her fake tooth so she could eat the cookies better. I mean,
I love that. Never seen.
Aunt Tuddy even has all of her teeth.
Listen. Though,
Yeah, they're wired in.
isn't taking care of your teeth kind of not trashy?
I'll give you that, but to take your tooth out and put it on the recording table.
But how good was the cookie? I can't eat with the tooth in.
I will say this, as somebody who's missing a couple of teeth
Yeah.
in the back, all right, when you're getting it.
Most of the No, you're pretty I mean, we were eating these cookies and she took out her fake tooth so she could eat the cookies better. I mean,
I love that. Never seen.
Aunt Tuddy even has all of her teeth.
Listen. Though,
Yeah, they're wired in.
isn't taking care of your teeth kind of not trashy?
I'll give you that, but to take your tooth out and put it on the recording table.
But how good was the cookie? I can't eat with the tooth in.
I will say this, as somebody who's missing a couple of teeth
Yeah.
in the back, all right, when you're getting it.
Most of the YouTube comments say it's the front, by the way. You got a couple of baked beaners in there, dude. Yikes.
I think I do have a dead one coming in because when I floss
You got a dead one growing in?
No.
That's how trashy Foley is. He grows dead teeth.
That your insides made a choice and were like, get this out of me.
I got my dead wisdom teeth coming in.
There's one in the back that when I floss it,
Oh,
like I can taste that juice. You know that like
Oh, that just means that's like old chicken in there. But that does mean
real
bacteria.
tender piece of meat.
Now I'm
yeah,
nervous.
I definitely had that. But what I was going to say is
that just ruined my day.
I also don't
really
like
ruined my
the
day.
use of definitely in that sentence. I definitely have that. Definitely got some meat and some bacteria.
what I was going to say,
Gullet.
if you're going to the dentist to get the tooth pulled, that's not really taking care of the tooth.
That's true.
That's the
But she's
corner.
got that piece. She's got like the half.
I got a
It is
flavor.
pretty sweet.
Oh man,
It's a pretty sweet grill.
you get
can
half
tuck
of
in there.
Can I tell you it's sharp as fuck?
Oh.
They like sharpened it in there. Like, so it's, and it makes me feel like I have like a retainer or a lisp. Like I feel like I have to like overly correct, like put my lip over it to like talk.
Mr. Ed.
Hello, Mrs. Foley. It's Henry Hume.
I'm telling you, there's never been a better time to be toothless than when we have to wear the masks. It's like I
Oh,
couldn't have asked for a better
That's
time
right,
to
yeah.
look like a fucking,
I was thinking about
junkie.
that
Piece of
today
shit.
when I was waiting in line for the old COVID test today. By the way, clean as a whistle. Huh?
Congrats.
They did it. They did it rectally. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say they put it in my butt.
But I had my mask on, it's a good time for people. I talk to myself a lot, like a lot, and it's a great time to be wearing the mask when you talk to yourself a lot.
Yeah.
Nobody hears you talking shit. It's fucking nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about you.
What, did I talk to
That you're
myself?
fucking insane.
Oh man, all the
Really?
time. My girlfriend catches me. She's like, psycho, because I'll either be like talking at a bit or like
Yeah.
or sometimes.
Hey, where are you from? What are you doing? Just doing a hack crowd work?
Yeah, I was saying,
Oh, what, you're an accountant? No way. All right, how long you two been together?
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
is that your dad? Is that your dad? Is that your dad?
They didn't know it's your brother. Oh my god.
You guys fuck?
This is Foley's act for the listeners.
Yeah.
Either that or I'll be arguing with somebody in my head. I've always had that where I argue with somebody. It's something that maybe never even had transpired, but I'll be fighting with someone in my head, and I'll be like a lot of like, yeah, pussy, what the fuck, like shit like that. Yeah, so having a mask really helps you out. Patreon.com/. Are you garbage?
Yeah, truly. No, but so it was truly a really basic growing up. Like we had, my dad built a little room in the basement. Like he built like a whole downstairs unit, which was like fucking illegal. Do you guys remember when it was like illegal to make extra?
Sure.
So we had an illegal unit,
Especially
which was always
downstairs.
fun.
Wait, hold on. A legal unit or like a basement?
It was like he made like a whole other little kitchen and bathroom and like living room and like a bedroom downstairs.
You can't have bedrooms downstairs.
You can't
Who was that for?
Me, my grandpa lived there at one point. And we had a hot tub growing up, which was also very weird because
that's
there
a
was
big question. If you have a standalone hot tub,
No
you
pool?
can't come back from it.
No pool and no grass. Just a weird hot tub with like a gazebo my dad made that my parents used to just like get drunk in with their friends.
Yeah, dude, that's the first step to swinging.
Yeah, that
you
sounds like
get a
swinging.
couple other dirtball couples to come over, pop a couple of fucking Michelobes. Good night.
You got a key party on your hands there.
I hope that didn't happen.
A top gets loose.
Hold on.
Everybody's floating around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do know that they used to fall out of it a lot. Like I feel like my mom cut her foot like numerous times on like broken glass, and I was like, maybe don't let mom go in the hot tub anymore. Like she clearly
Smashing
can't
bottles?
fucking control. I don't even know. Yeah, they
Wait,
partied.
I got to know more
They
about
partied.
this unit down. So you lived in a single family home. You had a house,
We had a house. Yeah.
but your father built like an apartment in the basement.
Yeah. He just likes to fucking build. He just built himself a wood carving machine now in his retirement. Like he just likes
doing stuff. That's a blue collar. They like building and doing.
But was it for your grandfather to move in? That's why he did it, obviously. Right?
I think we had it before, because I think we should just call it like the downstairs room. Like we'd watch movies down there.
Yeah, it's just like another rec room. It's another
like
fucking what don't you get? It's another living area.
Like
it's
they
more
kept
space.
The booze down there. Like so when his friends would come over, they would have like parties and stuff like that.
Okay, well she's making it sound like it's a fucking like an apartment, like a separate
well,
apartment.
we did have this is so funny. So my grandpa lived down there. I had my room down there, but I hated sleeping down there because there were spiders. So I slept for about 6 years. I slept on a chair upstairs, like a giant chair.
Check, please. Toby, wrap this up.
Did you live down there with your grandfather?
No. He died. And so
what kind of chair we talking?
It was like a big chair. Like big old arms, and
like a lazy boy. Did it recline?
No, but there was like a
what? That's emotional issues.
A foot part. I just didn't like
ottoman.
to be an ottoman, a foot part.
A foot part.
Wait, where was the chair located?
In the living room.
So
it was in the hot tub.
Is this like in high school?
All through high school.
So high school, it's a Thursday night. Everyone's going. Your mom and dad are going to bed with two other couples, whatever it is.
After a night in the hot tub.
And how old's your sister?
She's 6.5 years younger than me.
So she's a little kid. She's going to bed.
She's got her
cutie
regular
patootie,
bed.
by the way.
She's cute.
So everyone's going to bed, and Casey goes to the living room.
Yeah.
And sleeps on the chair.
What if the family's watching TV in the living room?
I stayed up later than everyone. I out awaked everyone. And sometimes my mom would sleep on the couch because she snored. And so she would sleep on the couch so that my dad could sleep.
This is a real garbage squad you got out there. I fucking love it.
I didn't
it's like
realize.
A flop house for dirt balls.
I didn't like to be alone. And then that downstairs
I can appreciate that.
Sleeping on the chair, just not like to be downstairs.
Sleeping on the chair, not wanting to be alone. Because I used to sleep with I slept in my brother's room up until like an odd age, like probably like 6th, 7th grade. I would always go in and sleep in his room, in his bed with him.
Yeah. I just didn't want to be alone.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't go sleep like in my sister's room. I just was just like, well, the couch does it.
Was there not enough bedrooms upstairs? Like if your dad
One was the computer room. So it was the computer room, the parents' bedroom, my sister's bedroom, and then Case on the chair.
I would have been like, put the computer fucking downstairs. It's not like you had internet.
Well, because I begged to be moved down to the bigger room. I got like.
That was like that episode of Home Improvement when he wants to move down the basement and then it makes weird noises and they catch him sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, that was me. And then after I was there and I would still stay on the chair, we had my friend who I can't believe Robbie was like, you never told me this, but I had a friend that I grew up with that kept like, her parents were just kind of transient. And so she was from Costa Rica and she lived with us for like 3 years. He's like, you never told me that you had a Costa Rican girl that like lived in your downstairs area. So we had that as well. So there was a lot of fucking, I moved. I don't fucking remember any of this. And then I think I was just working at restaurants and I was like, I don't really know what I want to do. And I had kind of like dabbled in stand up, but it just felt like there was a lot with that and I wasn't sure. So on my 25th birthday, I moved to Hawaii.
Why'd you decide Hawaii?
So my best friend's husband grew up there. And like I had another friend who
I know this. They live there now.
They live there now. Yeah. But I was working at this video dating service and I was also bartending on the weekends. I was working 7 days a week and I had like an email chain going with like 3 of my best friends from college. And like my friend was just like, she was living in New York actually. And she was about to come back to California to go to grad school. And she's like, hey, before I do that, does anyone want to go to Hawaii for like a month? And I was like, I'll fucking go. I was working 7 days a week. I still wasn't making any money. Yeah. And then I was just not in a great place. And so I was like, I'll go. And so we decided we were going to go to Maui because that's where my friend's husband was from. And we got there and we had a place to stay for 5 days. And we're like, we'll just figure it out after that. So we stayed in this place for 5 days. And then we stayed in this guy's we stayed with this random dude who like cooked us steaks. And it was kind of like a borderline treehouse. And then after that, we stayed in like a hostel for a couple days. Ugh. And then after that, we found an apartment. But it was like, okay, it's 7 months. So we were like, okay, let's just fucking do it. So we signed the lease for 7 months after like a week and a half, found a van on the side of the road for like $300 and then got jobs at a beachfront restaurant, like all within like the first like 2.5 weeks we were there. So we're like, okay,
you were living in the van?
No, we had an apartment. We had a studio and it was just literally like with the way that Hawaii works, it's like, oh, so-and-so's moving out. So we'd just go grab a table, but we had like one little twin bed and then a mattress on a floor and like legitimately a TV where you still had like, this was still in like 2000 and what was it?
Your
like
sleeping arrangements, your whole life.
Yeah. What if one of you brought a dude home?
We just understood.
Really?
But also, like, you just go to the dude's house. You know, there's workarounds. But I feel like she had a guy come to visit. And so, like, she would get the twin bed and I would sleep on the floor and, like, vice versa.
And then be, like, doing it in the bed while you're sleeping?
I don't know. It's not like it's the weird.
These are the details that he gets caught up on.
But I mean,
Because that's trash.
So they'd be doing it? Yeah, tell me how they're... What was he wearing? How are they doing it?
I also think
you were just laying there?
I know. Yeah, he had silk boxers on. It was very weird.
Hey, silk's the way to go, baby.
Yeah, but it was just like one big room. And so I don't actually remember. But also we were like partying a lot. So I'm sure that I was like passed out or doing something, So yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, duh, obviously. But we did finally move into a 2-bedroom. And then we moved to a 2-bedroom, and then I met a guy and moved in with him. And then that went horrible. And then I moved in with my friend Melanie, and then I moved back.
Okay.
So I bounced around a few places.
Seemed to level off a little bit there. I like that. That's good. That's good. No dip spitting, no fucking...
A lot of cocaine, but that's about it.
Really?
Oh, there's nothing to do there.
In Hawaii?
Everything closes at 12. Yeah. So
I didn't know there was good cocaine in Hawaii.
There's not.
Wow.
But when it's there, you're doing it.
It was just kind of that thing that you just do. And so a lot of costume parties and a lot of cocaine. So it was fun.
That's one thing about KCB. Me and KCB really bonded over our love of booze, I think you call it. A lot of nights out at Patty's with KCB.
I want to start it off. When you're having dinner, will you watch TV while you eat?
Yeah.
In the living room or at a table?
Well, we just got a table. So
Okay.
if we're at the table, no. If we're on the couch, yes.
So how many nights a week would you say that you're eating in front of the TV? How many nights a week would you say that you're...
It's more on the couch.
7-0.
And here's something I thought of. What's your preferred... Because when we eat in front of the TV, okay, if we're planning to watch a movie that night, there's certain things my girlfriend can't watch while she's eating. She doesn't like anything gory, anything like that.
Anything with
scary.
you in it?
Yeah,
Right.
anything with me in it. So we have a couple of standard things we'll just put on so we can start eating. What would be your standards that you put on while you eat?
Shark Tank.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shark Tank,
fantastic.
The Voice, any kind of singing competition.
That's true.
That's good.
Ours is Pawn Stars.
Oh, that's bad. Although, you know what I got into now is Below Deck.
Oh,
Holy-
fucking forget about it.
2 days. It sucked up my life yesterday and today.
Love it.
Below Deck's great.
I would love to work on that yacht.
I know. I was watching Below Deck Med today before I came here.
Is that with the lady captain with the big veneers?
No. This is still a man captain.
Okay,
But I don't know what season I'm
the
on.
guy with the beard.
Ed, right?
Yeah, Captain Med.
Yeah, I think
Captain Med
so.
gets laid. I'll
I
tell you
think
that
so.
right
Yeah,
now.
that dude's cold as ice.
I like Captain Lee, though. Captain Lee seems like a bad
Wait, that's the thing.
That's the guy in the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Kevin.
Does your family serve buffalo chicken dip at parties?
No. But we did.
Wow, I would have paid that. I thought that was going to be a fucking home run.
Well, but we
Thought they invented it.
no, but we do serve this thing called poop dip, which is
You said no to buffalo chicken dip like it was beneath you. And then you tell me about poop dip.
it's. I feel like you've probably had it at my house and loved it too. It's the easiest.
I can guarantee
dip.
you I've never eaten anything called poop dip.
You might not have known, but I've had it.
Okay.
I think every time you've been over to my house, I've had it.
I'm
It's
guessing
a
there's some
classic.
refried beans involved.
There's some chili, some vegetarian chili, cream cheese, and shredded cheese. It's all it is. But it is fucking magical. But as a child, I remember thered be like potlucks for like dance class, like ballet class, and my mom would send me with fucking poop dip to go
Potlucks
to be
are
like
trash.
yeah, but they were a thing in the 90s and 80s though. People
I feel
had
like you grew up in the
potlucks.
70s. I don't know why. It just feels like that. Doesn't it?
Feels like she grew up in a dumpster.
Do you currently have a storage unit?
Not anymore.
You did.
We have bike storage in the
In the new building?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
great.
that's classy.
Yeah, we got it too. We just
But
got
you
it.
don't have like a pod or anything like that, or like a
Not-
fucking storage unit somewhere.
not anymore.
All right, that's pretty good. For the record, if you have a storage unit, good chance you're fucking red.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to start the wave at a sporting event?
I mean, I feel like you know I have.
I knew. I knew it.
No, but here's the thing.
But for the Casey gets a couple of fucking spritzers in her, and she gets real fucking activity based.
I'm the commissioner of fun.
I know.
I don't like.
Man, the wave. If
But
did you ever see somebody really trying to get one? Come on, everybody! You're like, sit the fuck down.
I think more
Trying
like
to watch the birds game.
I would participate heavily in a big one, but like I think I've definitely tried to do it in like other scenarios.
Yeah.
I wave at a bar, like a bar watching something. Like that's where I thrive.
Have you ever flashed or moon